Yeah, so I worked at Nordstrom as a salesperson in the pop-up department, and so we were at the flagship store. So it was like absolutely crucial that we like were completely like representing like Nordstrom as a whole, and so we like went through a lot of like workshops and stuff to learn how to like treat customers.
So the departments, you're paid differently hourly based on department, but it's also a matter of like how much commission you're getting. So like there's different commissions percentages. And so like I know like top shops I think was like 5%, so they were paid like $11 an hour. Yeah, so the two males I worked with were homosexual, for sure. Um, yeah, I mean it's definitely a general theme working in like women department stores. Like you never really see a straight male working in like a women's boutique kind of thing, and it definitely would be if like one of our dads came in and tried to like work at like Topshop, they would be like, completely frowned upon. So you would think like he has no idea what he's doing.
Do you think that that's like okay within the workforce, or do you think that it should be a little bit more mixed up? Like maybe there should be straight males working in the women's department. Like maybe that would like amp up sales or something like that. Like what do you think? What's your take on that? Or do you think it's pretty good the way it is since Nordstrom still carries a bunch of straight males?
I think it's hard to say because like you apply for like certain departments, I guess, and I know like I don't know if like straight males would like genuinely is a total stereotype have the preference to work in one of like the more like feminine shops, but like if you do and you like want to apply for it, like I think they should definitely have the opportunity to, and I don't think Nordstrom like doesn't allow that. I think it's just so like harshly like stereotyped that like I don't that they wouldn't want to work there, and that like Nordstrom maybe would see them as being like why would you want that? Nordstrom is like definitely one of the most more diverse just because like it's like sections within the store itself like has the opportunity to bring in mixed genders because like the males department. However, like I'm sure if you looked at like a ratio, I mean we have 3 floors of like women's things compared to 1 floor of like a male section. And that in itself, I'm sure, completely skews the ratio between guy to girl workers. Although I believe like the workers working on like the male floors may be more like feminine, I guess you could say. But like going again to like other clothing lines, I'd say for sure like you walk into Urban Outfitters or Anthropologie or like Lululemon, like you are like constant like it is like woman completely run in my perspective. And but like maybe if you walk into like a men's store, like I can't even think of like a men's store.
Yeah,
just
because most of the men's stores are like there's also women's sections.
Yeah, exactly, and you're still like woman dominated within it. Like I think Nordstrom is kind of unique, just because like it has the options like that they have like a men's department within it, and it's like big enough where you can have that diversity. But like when you're talking about like other like small stores, like I don't see that within those. I don't think Nordstrom in general is the issue. I think it's our society in general and like putting the stereotype on the fact that like if you're female, you're fragile, you can work in the fashion industry, and like maybe for the men who are I guess like gay and stuff, like they're more like the fragile kind of guys, so they're gonna go in that industry too. But it's also I guess like interest and stuff. But it's just like so stereotyped and so defined now. It's like hard to break out of it. And like to move from like working at Nordstrom into like the police department, it's just like whole different kind of worlds. I don't know.